Today, I'm taking you to one of the most remote areas in Lebanon, where you can feel the true essence of our beautiful country, its people, and its historic land, telling the stories of thousands of centuries. My name is Linda Tamim, and these are my Roadtrip Diaries. From a distance, the landscape of Deir el Ahmar may seem relatively bare. Fertile land, vineyards, scattered houses. But as you get closer, you realize there's much more to it. And then you meet the people of Deir el Ahmar, who carry you away with their welcoming laughter and unique hospitality. When I arrived, I was welcomed by Tony Saadeh of the Deir DMO. Who took me to the column of I'ad and shared the history behind this unique monument.
عمود إعاد هو ترايمف كولون موجود بسهل بلدة إعاد على مدخل دير الأحمر. هيدا العمود في عدة روايات بتحكي عنه، في منهم بيقولوا إنه هو نتيجة معركة انعمل تكريم للمنتصر بهالمعركة، وفي روايات بتقول إنه هو نتيجة مرور القديسة هيليني يلي سنة 335 زارت القدس، نبشت على عود الصليب، بس لقيت عود الصليب جابته على القسطنطينية، مرقت بها الأرض تكريما لمرورها، عملوا هيدا الكولون يلي موجود هون.
After that, we visited Asr al-Banat, a temple dedicated to the goddess Vesta.
بالماضي بالفترة الرومانية كانت هيدي التلة يعتبروها تلة مقدسة. كان هيدا المعبد هو للإلهة فيستا، هي إلهة رومانية، كانت وظيفتها أنه تحمي الإمبراطورية الرومانية وتحمي العائلة الرومانية. والبنات يلي كانوا يخدموا يلي هني كانوا الكهنة كانوا يسموهم ليفيستال.
The Bekaa Valley, which thrived during the Roman Empire, is full of archaeological ruins, especially in Deir el Ahmar, and many hiking trails connect its various sites. There are even remains of the Roman road in Tedai, a peaceful village where you can discover the historic facade of Mar Nahra Church. We then went to Aineta, which is very close to the Cedars and Psheri, where we saw old mills and memorial sites.
عينتها الأرز ضيعة كتير مشهورة بكثرة الماء يلي فيها، مشان هيك انشهرت كمان بالمطاحن يلي موجودين على مجرى الماء يلي موجودة فيها. عنا 4 مطاحن، والمطاحن 4 بيمشوا على الماء. لحديت هلا في عنا مطحنة بعدها ماشية ويطحنوا فيها على الماء بدون أي كهرباء بدون أي موتور.
We had a delicious lunch in the Souq of Deir el Ahmar. After which we went on a wine tour and met with Walid Habshi and Charbel from Couvent Rouge, who shared their knowledge of the terroir. Charbel, thank you so much for showing me around this beautiful winery of yours. It's really impressive, and I mean, the manzar is absolutely stunning. So tell me, is this vineyard the highest one in Lebanon?
First, pleasure to have you, Linda. Yes, definitely. We are the highest vineyards in Lebanon, and we rank as one of the highest in the world.
So tell me, what makes the terroir here in Deir el Ahmar so special?
Well, as you mentioned it earlier, first the altitude. Not a lot of vineyards are as elevated as our vineyards over here. Regarding the climate, we have extreme drops between day and night, which is amazing for the maturation of the grapes. You have more than 300 sunny days with very little precipitation of water, which are remarkable specification for vine growing. You also have the quality of the soil. Since we start at 900 meters altitude and go up toward 2,400 meters altitude, you have different quality of soils. So it's really this diversity of soil, the specification of climate, and I think the minimal human intervention that makes our terroir very special.
Of course, it makes it more natural, for sure.
Exactly.
How long has the region here been making wine?
If you go some 10 kilometers away from the village, you can find the Temple of Bacchus, the biggest temple of the Roman god of wine, established here in Baalbek. So we imagine that all this region was under vine some 2,000-3,000 years ago, and this is where wine used to be produced first. Now, because of the history, the Ottoman Empire, wine production was stopped in this region. It didn't come back until we established the cooperative in 1999. So we are only giving back what this region used to produce best. Okay.
Cheers. After the vineyards, I visited Our Lady of Bishwait. And little nearby shops, and of course, the record-breaking Rosary of Lebanon, open throughout the year. In the winter, when everythh is covered in snow, and in the summer, when you can complete your spiritual journey with a splash in the pristine waters of Yamune or Ayun Orrosh. I chose to end my journey on an artistic note by visiting Diab Imad, who showed me his beautiful mosaics as we enjoyed a delightful Deir el Ahmar sunset. As usual, I will mark down all of those destinations on our interactive map, so don't forget to follow and subscribe. And see you soon for yet another Road Trip Diary.